Hi Libra, let's see what the universe has for you. What messages for you the universe has today? Well, I've asked the universe to look at your past, to look at what's happening and to see how it can help you correct things. And you've been living with a lot of conflict, a lot of hidden agendas, a lot of sword fighting. Even your children, if you have a family with children, have felt the sword fighting, the sort of conflict that's gone on. You've felt very let down by your choices, by your decisions. You constantly try and balance opportunities because you are Libra, you are the scales, but you aren't able to do it. They're lopsided, balancing. They're not firm, they're not straight. So you do try, you persevere, but there's a lot of deceit and manipulation going on around you. But that's all going to change. With the Sun card, we see a complete change. And with you holding the sword, you are the Queen of Swords momentarily or during this period. You're able to hold your own in that situation and you will move towards success. But what do you have to do to achieve that? Justice, karma is going to come in. Judgment, we've got that as well. So your wishes are going to come true. The karmic lessons are going to be learnt within the home and within the environment you are in. And the atmosphere also has to have a different energy brought to it. The Hierophant's telling us that. There has to be some learning from those practical lessons that have gone on. So, you have to learn from those to get the abundance of the Aquarian water bearers, water, the energy that's switching from person to person, from thing to thing, because Aquarius is this period of blessings with water, with energy. And for you to make the most of what's left of the Aquarian season, you have to have a completely different change of attitude. And we've got the Sun twice here. The Sun, as it comes in through the spring and the weather warms up, you're going to feel this growth within you. You're going to feel you've got some angel wings that are able to help make decisions much more easily and to make the right decisions and to step in the right direction. The universe is advising you to maintain a kind of boundaries, traditions, don't break from norms, learn from the necessary values you've set up for you and your family if you do have children, but tread carefully. But you're being given a great strength, and the sword is indicated again not only as the Queen of Swords but as an independent card here. So you're cutting through the confusion, you're cutting through the fog, which was completely pushed on you with the Moon card. The two dogs barking and howling, the crab jumping out of the water, nothing settled, everything being an illusion. And you've dug deeper and found out the truth that there is it's just been an illusion, and there was a lot hidden with those hidden agendas and the conflict that was going on. And you've had your tower moment, or you're experiencing it right now. But to feel the sunshine, you have to go through that tower moment. If it's happening to you now, it's not going to be a good time. If it has happened already, you're ready to move forwards. The Wheel of Fortune is working in your favor. The High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, is working in your favor. And of course, you've developed those angel wings. So you're looking at life in a more pure way, a better way, one that karma will like. You're thinking of the greater good of everybody. If you're in a relationship that's breaking up, you're also thinking about the other person, what's going to happen to them, what's best for them. But you realize, I think, that it cannot go on, that it's not satisfactory. And the Wheel of Fortune's turning and giving you this wisdom as well as the strength, which the High Priestess has got this book on her lap. And it's just showing the great wisdom you've achieved. Now we've got the King of Wands there. Could be a fire sign, could be a Sagittarius. But there is going to be great justice that comes in for you because you've been so unhappy for so long. And again, we've got the High Priestess at the top here. So you really are going to have an instinct, a gut feeling for what's right. And you will know that your wishes are coming true. You've really wished and wished and wished for things for so long. And they are coming true. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. And you're recovering from an addiction. Now, whether that addiction is actually a real one in terms of physical addiction, in terms of pills or drink or etc., or if it's an addiction to security, that you've stuck there because you needed to feel secure, but you know now that that security has not brought you happiness, that it's been a prison cell rather than a beautiful, secure environment. And you are now, the universe saying, it's time to go. It's that Tower moment has shown you that it's time to go. The Judgment card again, the karmic lessons have been learned. You cannot carry on as you are. The transformation has taken place after the Tower moment or during the Tower moment, and you can no longer be where you are. And you are healing. Your wisdom, you're wise now. You are learning that you want to move towards shared goals. You don't want to live in an acrimonious, sad situation. You want success. You want it with the right person. And the healing that's going on is going to push you forwards for that. Now, you'll have the opportunity. You've blamed yourself so many times for making the wrong decisions. You'll have the opportunity to forgive yourself and to forgive others. So it's going to be a very emotional time. There's going to be a lot of saintly support, angelic support, and you will make the steady progress that you need towards a better life. There's going to be a lot more giving and receiving than there has been in the past. There hasn't been a lot of giving and receiving. There's been a lot of bitterness. And with the opportunity to forgive, you're going to find people are going to give you more. You're going to give more, and you're able to receive more with an open heart that will bring you a lot of joy. So it's going to be a very emotional time. Sad, possibly, because you're going to be walking away from something, but also very, very joyful because you've made the right decision for you and your family, and karma's saying yes, yes. We never forget an address. We know when we need to step in, and the universe is saying the same. So we've got this new partner coming in who's going to bring you great joy. And it's even got a wedding card. So Libra, it's looking really good for you. I'm hoping that marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into the faith and love, dearest ones. So it's all changing. Let's take a few of these just to see what comes up for you. We've got the Knight of Swords here. There's going to be some swift moves occurring soon. It's going to be very lively. There's going to be a lot happening. The Death card has happened. Transformation. The Tower card has happened. Everything's fallen apart. You've gone through your despair, your hopelessness, your anxiety. You might still be at that point now. But you're giving it the final push. The Death card, the Transformation card has said, final push, get out. And the Magician, you've magicked this up. You've manifested it. You've really wanted this. And your willpower, your need for change has created this situation. We've got the Wheel of Fortune again, which shows me that you are, it's turning in your favor and you really can't stop it. And you're going to feel overwhelmed by the new choices that come in. You might have to meet a few people first before your new partner comes along. There's going to be a lot of opportunities and choices for you, but you haven't lived this happily for a long, long time. So it's been going to be really good for you, Libra. You've been stuck in a real rut. If this resonates with you, it's not going to resonate with all Libras, but if it resonates with you, then please like, share and subscribe. I got a great turnout with Libras last time, so I'd be grateful if it happened again. Thank you to help my channel grow. Let's see what we can get. A few more messages for Libra, please. So there's going to be progress within a situation in your project. You're going to move on. You are definitely going to make money. Money was the factor that stopped you moving on, but you might have a possible partnership in terms of employment. But yeah. And here we've got the Queen of Cups, of course. Whoops. Yeah, it's end of a cycle. Your plans failed. You know that it's time for a new change. You try to make it work in this home situation, in this atmosphere, for yourself, for children if you had it, but it didn't work and things have to change. There's been a lot of rest and recovery going on, healing, and you're ready to shoot right out there now and get on with it and show the world what you are made of. Judgment, karma saying learn from the lessons. Learn from the lessons. It's time to move on. Live back your life by karma. Do to others what you would want done to you. And as I said, there's going to be a lot of respect in that breakup or that breaking away. It's going to be very, very... the Tower moment occurred. Hidden agendas. You might have felt left out in the cold. You might have felt temporary hardship, and the other person also. But it is going to be quite pleasant. It's not going to be acrimonious. But that new relationship is really going to come in and change everything. Yeah. Really is going to change everything for you, Libra. So the universe is saying, go with the flow, overcome the obstacles, don't stay where you are. You need to move on. You need to make progress to get your happiness. If you want your happiness, then you need to make progress. One more card for Libra, please. Look, this is the relationship you want, a balanced one, which is what Libras should have. You are the scales. You are the Libra. You know how to balance things. Your life should be balanced. It hasn't been for a long time. The Hermit. You're looking at your past here and going, never again. I'm moving forwards. You light over your past. That's it. That's the end. That's the end of my life as it was. Could be a Virgo coming in. We've had the Strength card. Could be a Leo. Could be a Virgo. Could be an Earth sign. So there's many possibilities with the new love. That we've got the Chariot here, which means fate has got control of the situation. It's down to divine timing. It's down to what fate wants. Fate has made sure that this is all going to happen and that there's not many choices about it. The Tower moment happened because things had to change. Libra could no longer stay as she or he was. There had to be a change. There's living to do. Life is precious. No one knows how much longer they've got, so you've got to make the most of it. You can't live a life that's a lie and an illusion and a sadness. There's lots of new budding happiness coming along with someone perfectly in tune with you, someone perfectly balanced. Yeah, all that was stagnant, all that was bad has gone. You're leaving that behind. The Hermit's saying, let it go. look at it, let it go, and you've got a lot to look forward to, the lovers. So Libra, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I do hope if you like it, you will like, share and subscribe. Thank you.